And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So now we have Rolly. Okay, y'all know they filming for Baddies Chapter 2. And Rolly got some things to say about Summer because it looked like Summer is having a munching, okay, Cookie Monster session with the girls on Baddies this season. And there's a name drop for one of them. Can y'all guess who it is? Who is Summer getting on them knees for at the house? It start with a T.
Lack of bravery among the yes men he surrounds himself with. I thank you for your service.
Not Tommy talking about some summer head is good. Like, Summer just out here putting her mouth on everybody. She is putting her mouth on everybody, bro. Y'all don't even understand. That woman is out here literally just giving it out, mouth to everybody. Out here eating everybody's coochie, bro. How the how the fuck Tommy talking about your head is good? What the fuck? In front of everybody, though. And she just looking dumb. Looking dumb as so you out here eating pussy again? At this point, she might as well be our personal coochie eater on tour. Just give her some money and she'll eat all of our coochies for a price. Literally.
I mean, at the end of the day, if Summer was to have it a all you can eat buffet out over there, that's what she want to put her tongue. That's what she gonna do. It is what it is. Everybody grown. At least she not hiding it, because she knows what that comes with. People gossiping, talking, spreading rumors. She know what she doing. She don't care. Y'all really think Summer care? Do y'all? I don't think she care. Why would anybody care about what other people were saying about what they're doing with their tongue or their body? Like, who cares? Okay, so y'all know how they were saying that Nicki and her hubby, Mr. Kenneth Petty, have been split up. That's the rumors. That's what the streets are saying. That's what the chatter is about. Now we're going to listen to a person who does content, and he's letting y'all know, allegedly, the reason behind the alleged split was because Mr. Kenneth Petty had a baby on Nicki Minaj. Everything is allegedly, but let's just take a listen to what he has to say.
Hey, Chad, is it true that Nicki husband got a female pregnant? Now, listen, I should have, because this is our freestyle. I should have had this prepared so I could properly clown this lady. You know what I'm saying? So I could properly clown this lady. This all allegedly, too, though. Well, she already trying to get me caught up by the feds. Let me see if I can find it. But look, I did a stream a long time ago trying to tell this lady that this man ain't happy over there. Like, you be upstairs yelling, screaming at the iPhone. You ain't got no food on the table. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no food on the table. Your body look wood, booty look hard. So me as a man, I already knew he wasn't happy at home. Like, you washed. So fast forward, for me to find out that this man allegedly got someone pregnant, hopefully they of age. Hopefully they of age. Now you trying to get a divorce. Listen, man, it is sad out here. It is sad, because, like, first of all, you built like a span top. And once I start peeping you pop out like that, I'm like, oh, yeah, that nigga cheating, homie. Let me see.
The background that some of y'all wanted to look at, because I know y'all was like, what happened to the background that you had before? It's this one, the brick background. This is on the other wall. Okay. Here I go. Y'all know I like horror stuff, so y'all got my little screen right here. And if y'all know, y'all know. I took all the other stuffed animals and shit that I had on the wall down. But yeah, so I just want to, get a little bit of y'all a little bit happy, to see my other background in my room. In my room where I make my content at. Okay. All right, so bump all of that, right? So, regarding the whole Nicki situation, even if that is true or not, she won't be the first or the last to get cheated on, had a baby on, been embarrassed, or any of the shits that's on the list. Okay? It is what it is. The only thing is, everything is public. That's it, and that's all. Nicki and her husband portrayed this goals, happy family shit, right? And made it seem like everybody else have issues. Oh, your husband is your da-da-da-da. And people been saying stuff about Nicki and her husband. So, I mean, at the end of the day, nobody's relationship or marriage is better than others because nobody's perfect. But Nicki didn't come out and respond to any of these rumors yet. The split, baby on her, none of that. So we'll see. Okay, so now we have Chrisean Rock Jr. And we also have just some circus update. Some things that we didn't discuss in the other videos that I felt like I should have put in there or whatever. Or even something to just clear up some of your minds of the image of Junior on that floor recently. And I want y'all to see the full video, not him just on the floor. So y'all can just see who was around, who was standing, who was on the floor with him, or whatever. Y'all gonna look at that and y'all gonna let me know how y'all feel, right? So we gonna get into that right now. Oh yeah, if you get triggered by any of my opinions of how I feel or my observations or any of the sort when it comes to your fave Chrisean Rock, I suggest you skip over this segment. Because a lot of y'all just be singly like picking and choosing your outrage. And it's only with Chrisean. I noticed that. I don't really get anybody talking crazy about anything else that I say because I don't agree with a lot of things and how the way a lot of people move. And I call out a lot of things regarding different people. And for some reason, it's only the crackheads in the crackhead corner doing the most. Like, please, pipe down. Okay. Just pipe down. Okay, little crackhead minions. Bye.
So I got 2 cribs, a filming crib and my own personal one.
And the lie detector says that was a motherfucking lie. Alright, listen. If that is true, right, that is something good, actually. I think that's an actual smart idea because nobody should know where you live for real, right? And a lot of people like looking in the background to start looking and trying to find out where you staying, all type of shit. People are weird out here like that. So I understand that. I get that. Okay? But my problem is, and what I'm in confusion with, and maybe the crackheads can help me. So she literally just showed one key, made a speech, and said up until now she was homeless, going to families' couch, different families, places and all these other things. She said until now when she got that key. I seen one key. Where's the other key if you have 2 homes? When did you get the other one? Which one did you get first? Like, where? How? If you just said up until now. So that means you got 2 homes now. I'm confused. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not understanding, but it's just like, what are you talking about, girl? And like I said, that's a really smart idea. Really smart. Have a streaming house, a filming house, whatever you want to call it, in your own personal family home. Your peace. Okay? Don't do what Blue doing. Have his home the streaming house, the bachelorette party, the goddamn stripper club scene. We got fight night. We got what is it called? It's like a, what is that house called? Not a prostitute house. Y'all know what I'm talking about though, right? The whorehouse. That's a whorehouse. He got everything in one of his homes, and he got his kids coming over there, and people on his kids' beds and shit. It's like, what are we doing? Don't do what Blueface is doing. I think what Chrisean is mentioning is smart, but is it accurate?
Yep.
Yeah.
Two keys, baby. And it's cool because everything I was doing in LA, I'm doing in the East Coast. So I'm like, oh my God. This is cool because I like, that's the real reason why I didn't really stay in Baltimore, because it was no environment for me to like network here, stream here, do a show here, Everything was all in LA to make paper. Now that I've been over here consistently, everybody coming where I'm at to make paper with me. So I'm like,
that's that favor. That's that favor of God.
So for my calculations, there's a lot of people that have been calling out Chrisean Rock since she mentioned that she's going to be going boxing, pro boxing, whatever the side that she feel like, you know, whatever season she feel like, whatever mood she feel like, she's just going to get into something, stick it or not stick it. Is it for yourself, or are you just doing it for show? To just say, hey, everybody, look at the things that I'm doing that's positive, and to try to cover up what? But anyways, we got a couple people that called out Chrisean not too long ago. I think this was after the fight, because y'all know Chrisean said she was, you know, she gonna be still boxing. She said 30, 45 days until her next boxing match. That's what she said. From her mouth, y'all know what, you know what it is. Either hit or miss. But we're gonna look at the two people that called out.
Girl, AK-47. Out of the Midwest, Cincinnati, Ohio, where they can do it best. Straight out of Golden Gloves. Listen, you might not know about me, but the city know about me. But soon, the world gonna know about me. Chrisean, I watched your fight, and at the end you said you'll fight anybody who wanna fight you. So I'm here today calling you out. Tell your manager, your trainer, etc. to set the date and the time and get with my manager. Shout out to Rasheed Warren and Coach Levi. That's what we doing.
Do you want to fight next on Brand Rich?
I want that nigga Chrisean Rock out here.
Chrisean Rock?
Yeah, just because she's an athlete too. I want to go against a real athlete, to be honest.
Is she an athlete?
Yeah, she's a track star.
Me personally, I feel like if you get caught out, get caught out. Pick your opponent yourself. Why you have to have other people to pick your opponent? Like, we don't. Even if she did pick her opponent, I feel like it would be something behind it. I feel like she would be the type of person to go against somebody that she feel like she can beat. You get what I'm saying? If y'all know what I'm talking about, that's what it's be given. Okay, but if she's gonna be boxing and she's gonna be going into that sport, a lot of people gonna be calling you out, babe. You're in a sport. You're not nothing special, nothing better than anybody else that does boxing that get called out. People want fades in the boxing world, and that's just is what it is. But with Chrisean, people will call her out and be like, "Oh, they just want clout. They just want clout." Girl, get out of that head. That head is way too big. Please. Okay, so this is the full view of who was standing around, what they were doing. Poor Junior on the floor, legs bent up. He just looked so stuck. He just looked like, and everybody's just minding their business. Like, why would y'all put him on his back on the floor? Like, chill. I know this is how y'all be in the comment section when it comes to Chrisean. Why is she saying about my fave? Chrisean is a great mother. What is she talking about? I see these things. I know these things. She said the Lord told her. Like, if y'all don't go ahead and shut your fuck up. And shut the fuck up. Okay? Now, we're going to get into Chrisean's alleged baby daddy Blueface. Okay, Blueface, yeah. You know, they on a break or whatever. So now, you know, Blueface has been doing his thing with all the females, sticking that thing and everything. All right, but sometimes it be like that. But he just publicly wanted to put that out there. There's a lot of men that's out here that just do these things, you know, in private all the time. This is just what men be doing, right? So now y'all know Blueface has GAY accusations on him, all type of stuff on him, right? But now some people are saying he's weird and he's giving cringy, he's giving like sick, because in this next clip I'm gonna let y'all know what people were saying, and I'm gonna let y'all know what I feel about it.
I don't want to be with no old hoe, chat. Sorry.
He tired of that old ass.
Like, chat, you gotta think, chat. Every year, it's a girl turning 18. I mean, they have dating like cars. You know what I mean? This is 2026 right here.
Okay.
2026 in the back. You know what I mean? I don't want to go get the 2002.
He don't want that old ass Benz no more, baby.
I don't want the 1993 Hyundai. You know what I mean? I need me a 2006, you know, Corolla.
Bro. He don't want that motherfucking Toyota.
Anyways, me personally, I feel like anything with a teen in it is still a child. I feel like 20 plus, okay, I feel like that should be the legal adult age for consent and everything else, okay? Because he just said it's always 17-year-olds turning 18, like what are you talking about? Why would your almost 30-year-old ass be looking for a freshly new 18 years old? He sounds like one of those ones that be around 17-year-olds and shit. He a grown man and he like, I can't wait till you turn 18. Or when they like 13 and 14 and shit, I can't wait till you turn 18. Like, that's just giving weird. You're almost 30. Why? I'm just not understanding. What exactly are you looking for, sir? It's getting very much calculated. Because we know an 18-year-old doesn't know much. A lot, for real. They ain't really... Some 18-year-olds probably go through a lot, depending on their life. I know. But most 18s, please, they're going to be manipulative as hell. Some of them, not all of them. Because some 18-year-olds have sense, have common sense, okay? But some people are just going to do what they want to do, but... What do y'all think? This does not make him a pedo because legally 18 is legal. I don't know who the hell made that rule, but 18 is legal. Okay, so he's not a pedo, unfortunately. But it does get weird because he's looking for that young, freshly new 18-year-old. Just fresh out of just now hitting being legal. Can't even drink, can't do nothing. Yeah, can't do nothing. Alright. So my intentions for my platform is to not upset anybody. That's not my intentions. I don't care enough to sit there and be like, oh, you just want to get people mad. No, I don't think that way. Unfortunately, because my mind is the way it's set up, and I just have the mind that I have, unfortunately, I am going to get a little bit of people that's going to be press, and that's going to be okay, because at the end of the day, I don't know what to tell you. It's not that serious to me. It's not that serious to me. So once again, you can hate it or love it, okay? It don't matter to me. I'm going to continue to speak how I feel about the things that I see and hear on this internet, and you do the same. That's it. But when y'all directly make things personal as if it's about you, that's that stuff I don't understand. But please make sure to like this video. Please make sure to share this video and do all of the things. Comment, do all that stuff, okay? Okay.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a technical foul. City to city.